Yo. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a Fall Guys stream, which, no, this is not the Final Fantasy XIV event that's going on that people are playing, which I wasn't even planning to play it anyways. This is the actual Fall Guys. Let me just add my Discord real quick. Anyways, so I was planning to, would be continuing I would be continuing Final Fantasy or Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, if anything. Game Pass ending soon. Don't really care much about it. Don't really know much about these either. But yeah. I would have been playing like Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, but hey, they got this back. And these. And these. And they got a lot back, but I don't really need any of them. Oh, by the way, I don't think I was playing when I got this, but I did get the Dragoon skin in Fall Guys, so cool. And also, holy shit, I have 2 million kudos. aka kudos I don't really have much use for. Also, let me just close some things real quick. Hopefully that's all off. And yo, Kenny, welcome to the stream and thank you for the 62 months. Damn. 62. Here for toxicity. Yeah, that's fair to expect. How's it going though, Kenny? Hope your weekend's been well. Just gonna turn down the game volume a little bit. But hopefully that's fine. It's been a weekend. Busy. Hopefully an okay, alright weekend at least. Or at least you got to relax and such. Which granted, we do have daylight savings happen. We did have daylight savings happen. Today and your birthday. Because something occurred. Yeah, deal with that? Oof. Sorry to hear. It sucks when something pops up on your birthday. But damn, actually on another note, happy belated birthday, Kenny. I've been pretty busy myself lately with a mixture of work and got my 3rd booster as well. I got made up over the weekend. Good to hear. At least you got to do something, at least. Ah. God damn it. I might have to tweak some settings in a bit. Okay. Can you get your 4th shot, 2nd booster before it's summer? You got a couple weeks short, or 3 months close. We go weeks. I'm not sure code, but whatever. Eh. I'm a bit off too, but at the same time, since I I just wanted to, I think it should, I was at least short off 3 months as well, but it should be fine. Plus, at least with this booster, I didn't really feel too many side effects. Outside of a sore arm, but I did take it easy on yesterday, just to not push myself. But today I was pretty much able to go to the gym and do other stuff as well. And mostly operate as normal. And even now, my sore arm isn't that bad. I'm telling you before you go to Rochester? Okay, for sure. I'm also doing it for myself just because I am going to some offline events for Street Fighter 6 for the rest of the year. I went to one, like, the weekend before Halloween, aka last weekend. I'm planning to go to one series for a couple more months for the rest of the year, so yeah. I don't think I've played on this level before. Okay, maybe I did. Okay, maybe I did already. Ouch. I am WGT Nationals again for Japanese side of Y Square. And this time in person? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so definitely want to get boosted as much as you can. Try to just be as prepared as you can and all. So I get that. But if it's gonna be in person again, not to mention with, well, at least during the summer, COVID cases were pretty much on the rise. I haven't really kept up with the situation, but it's definitely better safe than sorry otherwise. You skipped Texas for English instead due to a hunch of something bad happening, and you're glad you skipped it? Hmm. Can you bring me up to speed on what happened again? Cause I feel like I should know it, but can't think about it off the top of my head. And okay, actually, let me leave for a bit. I might need to turn down the sound. And no one really knows. Anyways, let me check some things real quick. Let me just had to tweak down some settings just in case. Bad day on birthday for someone I need to. Oh, dads. Okay. It was just something you had to deal with. The thing you had to deal with. Gotcha. I thought something else bad happened in Texas that made you glad you skipped it, but that's true also. It's when something else popped up and all. Or, oh. Bad day on your birthday, someone on your birthday. Okay, so, gotcha. Just a good thing you skipped it, just because of something else that popped up is all. Which, that is pretty fair. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. There we go. I had to turn out the game audio a little bit just to be safe. Just in case. But regardless though, good to hear that you at least got to you dealt with it, and you were still able to celebrate your birthday. A little late, but still able to enjoy it. Still able to celebrate it at least. Of course that happens. Hey, oh man. Oh, damn it. I messed up there. Welcome to the stream though, man. Just chilling a bit with Fall Guys tonight. I could be playing through Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, but I sort of just wanted to chill tonight instead. I'll probably continue Switch. I am feeling better from, well, great. I did get my booster yesterday, and granted, even though I did rest yesterday, honestly, the booster didn't even hit me too hard, but I'll just take it easy for the most part. Been wanting to stream this game for yourself too? It is a fun game to play, and get other people involved with as well. Speedrunning Paper Mario? Appreciate it, Madeline. Again, no worries that if you're not able to join. I don't even know how long I'm gonna be playing for tonight, but I just wanted to chill, talk about other stuff and such. Hope your stream is going well though. So yeah, you'll be here? Appreciate it, man. But anyways, I guess one thing I could probably just get out of the way is just the fact that, well, Attack on Titan, the anime finally ended, which, man, 10 years after it came out. 10 years after. Crazy that it's finally over now. Which, I did not read the manga prior to it, so I don't know if there's any details from the manga that got changed in the anime. I'm gonna assume most of it is the same. But for what it's worth, I actually enjoyed the ending for Attack on Titan. I don't think it's like the most. I don't think it's like gonna be like the peak ending for Attack on Titan for an anime in general, but I actually enjoyed it for what it was. Because I definitely seen a lot, like, well, when the manga ended years ago, I did see a lot of people say they didn't, well, a lot of people I knew mentioned the ending was terrible or the worst ending ever. After all the momentum Attack on Titan had, which I'm not sure, like I said, I don't know if anything changed with the anime itself to make it better, but I actually liked how the ending was. But that's just me though. Good old Green Hill Zone. Yep. Ah, I missed. Okay, that's fine. Hmm. There we go. Man, it's just crazy to think that Attack on Titan is actually finally over. After, like, 10 years, a decade's worth of being around. Took a while to get there, but it's finally over. Which I do appreciate. Like, I'm glad I started on it back in high school and stuck with it till the actual end. Despite how long it took to get here, I do appreciate it. There's definitely a lot of other things to talk about, but Attack on Titan, I don't know how people feel about it in general. I'm glad it was something I stuck with from beginning to end. Okay, let's just... One person's gone already. Hey, got him. Okay. Okay, now the outer walls are clearing out. Aw, so close. Oh well. Not bad. Not bad. Wow, 39k. That's a lot. Not that I'm planning to really... I don't really care too much about this Battle Pass anyway, just because... There hasn't been much I really cared about in general lately. Anyways, Hopefully this helps a little bit. Like, the game's still playable, but there is a bit where it could be a little better. Anyways, Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. I'll probably be back to it tomorrow. Continuing the Blue Lions routes throughout the week, and yeah. But once again, though, this, like, well, next weekend, aka 11th through 12th, the 11th I'm gonna be at tournaments, so. And Sunday, I could stream, but I'll see if I feel like it. Because I might be just chilling after instead, but we'll see. And I do need to practice Street Fighter 6 this week in general, so yeah. But we'll figure it out. By the way, Kenny, I assume you haven't seen the ending for Attack on Titan, or... Have you kept up with Attack on Titan by any chance, or... seen spoilers of it. Just curious. Because I know you usually don't mind spoilers and all. And I read past a certain point. Feel free to tell me the certain points, because, like I said, I've already seen the rest of it at this point, so... Yeah. God damn it. You haven't watched the new episode? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, this is a little better. Cool, made it. Seeing everything up until the recent episode, or... Okay, gotcha, so you're almost... Oh, you basically only have one long watch left. But you're almost there. But yeah, I did watch it yesterday once it released, which... I'm not sure what the manga... If there's any details that change between the manga ending to what we have now, but... Overall, I was 100% fine with how the anime ended Attack on Titan, and how things turned out overall, which, I'll admit, I would have liked the ending on a more happier note. I wouldn't... Well, but that's sort of just me being spoiled at that point. Because the ending itself, I do think, overall fits the whole overall point of Attack on Titan, which I did see that it doesn't really change much with Attack on Titan itself, so I'd say most of it is pretty much the same from the manga. Maybe a few notable some different certain details possibly, but mostly the same from what I know. Okay, that works out for me. But like I said, I'm actually okay with how I actually liked how the anime itself ended. That's just me. I had seen some people on social media say they thought the ending itself, the ending for Attack on Titan from the anime was fine. I can't say for sure about everything else in general. But regardless though, I am happy I stuck with Attack on Titan from beginning to end. That I am glad about. Hey, first. And granted, I'm not trying to say I'm not going to discredit manga readers entirely, because I know a lot of people on social. I've seen some stuff on social media where they say they're never trusting manga readers ever again and all. Because I know some are about, like, with my experience, Rising of the Shield Hero, which I didn't even finish the season 2 part of the manga, but I did notice some changes to where I wasn't 100% against, but it was pretty obvious that it was sort of rushed, unfortunately. Which I still enjoyed season 2, by the way, but I think it definitely deserved a lot of criticisms for how they executed season 2. At least with Attack on Titan. I felt like they did it pretty. I felt they did it justice for the most part. They took out some details that probably wasn't honestly important. Probably not, because, well, at the very least with the anime, the message itself was pretty clear with what it was trying to take, for me personally. A lot of it sort of made sense already with some stuff that. Oh, Shield Hero. Oh, okay. Well, actually, you know what, Shield Hero? Like I said, I still did enjoy season 2 personally, but I did have a. It did give me a sense that it felt rushed, unfortunately, which I don't even feel like that's the anime. I don't feel like it was their fault at that point. It definitely. I assume most of that was probably like a COVID thing for it feeling rushed at that point. Which I definitely get. Personally. But like I said, I didn't even finish the manga for the arc it was on. I still enjoyed it despite that. And then, at least in comparison to season 1, I did feel like it was also a downgrade too. But I am watching season 3 at the moment. Which, so far, it definitely feels like it has a bit more polish compared to season 2. So far. I'm gonna Bleach gets more freedom unless you're Bleach, because Bleach was shit after a while. And anime is usually more rushed. Meh, I can see it, but granted, I know with Shield here, I assume a part of it was because of COVID, just because they did announce season 2 and 3 around 2020-ish. I assume it was supposed to release in like season 2 was supposed to release in 2021 near the end of it, but it got delayed till spring of 2022. But even so, hard to say what happened with there at that point. Which, like I said, I still did enjoy season 2. It wasn't like my favorite thing, but I still enjoyed it. But season 3 is living up to what I know it. It's starting to be a lot more enjoyable for me compared to season 2 currently. Whether it sticks around the landing or not is another story, but I'm still sticking with it regardless. Bleach, I don't really have much of a perspective on that. Because I still actually need to start that at some point. And I also need to get to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 as well. Drink water? After this, Malin. After this. We'll drink water though, which I do have. I would like to grieve someone, but I guess we could try to survive with everyone together. Hopefully. Okay. So far so good? Slime is climb as usual. Wow, that guy survived. The skin of his teeth. Okay, I fucked up there. Oh well. Oh well. Almost. At least manga was very shit towards the last year or two because of it. And anything, so they quickly skip all the end. So when you read the manga, it's abrupt. That's good. Like, death is this ending. For the anime, I'm not sure if it'll get an anime or a little bit added to make the transition to endings better. Hmm. I guess we'll see what goes on with that. I have been curious about Bleach for a while, but maybe that's something I could start on next year because I did get through Fairy Tail this year, which that was a long one to watch, which I was lucky to have really been into Fairy Tail to see it from beginning to end. The enemy's current art is polishing a turd, but it's more bearable. As long as it's at least enjoyable, I'm not to at least give it a shot. But it would be a while before I get there, just because I do need to see it from the beginning. Yeah, with Bleach. The Blood War arc or something, right? Which, by the way, I still need to get a Hulu subscription. Early parts is great. I can see that. Well, I've heard some mixed stuff about it, but I heard like some people said that it starts off well. But even so, it is going to be a while before I even get to it, just because I still have the other episodes of Bleach to watch as well. Also, this stage is running just fine. Aside from like Shield Hero and watching Attack on Titan, and I've also been rewatching Shotgun no Shana for the English dub. I've also been watching Spy Family as well. Season 2, which at that point I don't really care too much about waiting for a dub there. Personally, I don't. Telling you are a shit in the manga, but been okay, you guess anime, but that's not saying much. As long as it's enjoyable. That's all I'm gonna care about at the end of the day. But like I said, it's gonna be a while before I even get there, so I wouldn't be able to judge till then. So going back to your first competitive deck but upgraded. But instead of way, speaking of Shauna. Oh yeah, there's some Shauna cards in that, right? I think maybe you told me about it at some point. I saw it somewhere on social media. But nice though. Half set. They released a completely modern set as a half set, but yeah. Okay, gotcha. Hoopsie Legends. Have not done this one in a while. Yeah, back to the whole anime stuff. That's pretty much all I've been watching as well. Well, we got some frame drops, but it was only a bit, so hopefully it wasn't that bad when it happened. Hey, got it. Hey, first. If you haven't watched Spy Family Season 2, you need to probably catch up one night. It's not too far in at the moment, and it's only going to be 12 episodes anyways, once you get to it. Once Season 2 finishes. So you got plenty of time, in my opinion. I wouldn't worry too much about it. And there is going to be a movie for it, but to my knowledge, the movie is its own thing, which I assume that's how most anime movies usually are. You've been watching Initial D sequel, MF Ghosts? I've heard of Initial D, but I actually have not watched that either myself. Oh, the movie for Spy Family is confirmed to be standalone. But I feel like most anime movies are usually standalone. I don't know, or at the very least, I don't know many where the movie is canon. You're a big Initial D from the anime manga game? Fair enough there, fair enough. I have to admit, this year, for better or worse, I actually haven't really seen too many new animes this year. Or at least stuff that's released recently and such. I have watched some new stuff like My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999, Blue Lock. My Love Story, I'm waiting for the English dub to continue, but so yeah. Blue Lock I watched, and then what else? Oh, Shield Hero, or obviously Shield Hero Season 3 and Spy Family Season 2. And I would say Demon Slayer, but at the same time I did read the manga already, so I guess I can't really count that, honestly. Or I guess I personally wouldn't count for myself. But I guess you can, if you want to count that as a new thing, it sort of is. You scaled it back due to being busy, a lot of wrestling plans, a lot of tourneys. That is fair, and not to mention, well, not much on the wrestling side, but tourneys myself for fighting games, as well as grinding online games in general, while still going to the gym and, oh yeah, anime conventions this year too. Or anime conventions, or conventions in general, as well as meet and greets with English voice actors and actresses, which I met like 20 of them this year, which I'm like, my wallet did hurt a bit, but it was worth meeting most of the English voice actors and actresses I did want to meet. There's Anime Pasadena is actually this weekend, which I was planning to go to, but I decided I've met enough English voice actors and actresses for now. I'll probably still go to some next year too. Not to mention regarding anime. Fairy Tail actually took up a lot of the time for me. Star Ocean Second Story? Oh yeah, that's out right now. Which I do plan to play that at some point. Probably not immediately, but that's something I do plan to play. Not heavily available depending where you go. Oh, I'm planning to get it on PC if I get it. Or when I get it. I'm planning to opt for that on PC. Either that or I would have opted for it digitally, in general. But I'm probably gonna get it on PC. You got it on PS5? Fair enough. I know a few people that got PS5 as well, which, if I didn't have this laptop I do, I probably would, but I'm probably gonna be game. If the games aren't gonna be too demanding, I don't mind getting them on PC to play. So, truth be told, I actually don't use my PS5 much nowadays. Outside of like streaming PS5 exclusives or games I already have on it. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, by the way. It's just more so just because I have a gaming laptop. Ever since I got my gaming laptop last year, I haven't been using my PS5 as often. But I still used it for games. Like, I used it for Star Ocean this year, RE4 Remake, Final Fantasy 16, Spider-Man 2, a couple other games as well. But there's a couple other games, like, that I'm also playing on PC or plan to play on PC at some point as well. Which it is easier for me to stream games on consoles, but if a game isn't too demanding, which really only applies to a bunch of older games, I'm more willing to get them on PC. Hey, I got the tail somehow. See ya, losers. God damn it. I hate the latency of this game in general. More seconds. Almost there. Hey, let's go. Don't like watching Shihiro Season 3 episode play? Have fun, Kenny, have fun. And thank you for good work as well. Always appreciated. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna be streaming for too long tonight, especially since I do need to play Street Fighter 6. I'm probably gonna get on Street Fighter 6 later tonight too. But appreciate you stopping by while you can, Kenny. Thank you again for the resub. Hey Joe, just catching up as well, since we haven't talked in a while. Anyways, I guess I might as well play around with these things, because even though like my laptop probably isn't the best with handling this game, it should be able to play, but, well, I can leave some of these stuff off. And it was running just fine in this past session, but, let's see. Let's see. But yeah. That's just how things are looking for me currently. Like anime-wise, pretty good. And what else? Oh yeah, daylight savings today. I will not lie. Because of daylight savings, I ended up waking up at 5:30 a.m. today, which I did try to sleep in, but honestly, I felt like I was just it wasn't working, so I just ended up getting up early, and yeah. I did get to watch Capcom CPT France, though, for Street Fighter 6, which was a good time, I'll admit, but... Or, no, it was a good time. I'm glad I did watch it at the very least, for this crazy sets that did happen during it. Lovely some nice Street Fighter 6 action nonetheless. Okay, I should probably just turn the hertz down to 60. Next time, though. Rip that guy, though. No, I might as well change that. Like, when I'm not streaming, it's fine, but... yeah. Just to be on the safe side, which, not to mention, I'm okay with playing on 60 anyways. How's the game going? It's been chill for the most part. We did get one dub. Otherwise, I was sort of playing around with the PC settings because it was sort of lagging a bit more than it usually did than I remembered, but it's still playable, but I was just trying to smooth some things out, but it should be good now. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave it at 60 Hz instead. Just to be safe. But you know this? For sure. Which, like, it runs fine when I'm not streaming, but... okay, I might have screwed myself over. Okay, we good. Never mind. Might need to turn down a few things, though, but... like I said, it doesn't really make that much of a difference with how the game looks. Okay. Okay. Frickin' hammer. I actually was about to make it past the whole thing as well, but oh well. Frickin'. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm glad to turn down some things, but like I said, doesn't really affect me too much. At least we did get one dub today. We did get one. Oh damn, I actually haven't done this one in a while. Okay. Okay, this one's gonna be annoying. Where does it start? Yeah, I still got it, and I'm gonna follow that guy just cause he was the only one here. Nice. Damn, people are still lost on this. And it's been like at least half a year since this season release. People still don't know how to get through it. Crazy. Damn, crazy people still didn't know how to figure this out. Oh well. Ooh, finale time. About to beat the second chapter? Nice, nice. We'll be there in a bit. No rush, no rush. I'll probably still be going for a little bit, like, at least an hour-ish. Wow. Wow. He griefed himself. Cool. Well, that's 4 down. Or 5 down. Wow. Okay, that was my fault. I shouldn't have overcommitted there. Oh well. Anyways, I can leave these off. Should be fine to play with these settings. Just let me know whenever you're ready though, Madeline. Anyways, what else can I talk about? Because I know a lot happened, to say the least. There's definitely more I can talk about that I haven't done so yet. Oh yeah, finished Sleeping Dogs on my own time, which I did stream it before, but I just wanted to play on PC just cause. And it was a pretty fun experience playing it on PC at 60 FPS. Sort of a shame it didn't get a sequel because it had that game had so much potential to start a series, but it is what it is, I guess. Can't do much about it at this point. Especially since the devs for that game already shut down. A shame, but it is what it is. I fucked up. Okay, I'll be good here though, hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I guess I was also sort of talking about this with another friend about gaming, but I still have a bunch of games I do want to play that I probably will stream a good amount of them. But I won't lie. Nowadays, whenever I'm done with work and all that stuff, I'm sort of at that point where I'd rather grind Street Fighter 6 instead of playing other games, but there are still other games I do want to get through. Which I'm still doing my best to get through anyways. But it's just hard to really want to play other games when I do have that urge to want to grind Street Fighter 6 instead. But I'm still grinding it though. I am still grinding it. I'm trying to do as much as I can in general. Damn, people still haven't qualified yet? What's going on? Wow, a lot of people didn't qualify. That's crazy. Ooh, Lucy Legends. We've done this already. Should be fine for the most part. Anyways, I feel like there's still more I wanted to talk about and such. I guess I didn't really talk about the booster too much, outside of like, well, I talked about it a bit. Damn it. Yeah, got it yesterday around the afternoonish. And truth be told, it didn't really affect me too badly, if I'm being honest. Like, I did feel a sore arm. I did feel it, I'll admit that. But compared to the previous boosters I've gotten, which I think the worst it's gotten in general with my boosters and COVID vaccines has pretty much been like a mild headache and a sore arm. But this time around, it was just a sore arm, which is why I took it easy yesterday, which I probably could have streamed yesterday, but I just chose to take it easy just to be safe. But yesterday it really did not affect me. Even so, my sore arm is mostly gone at the moment. Like, I can still feel it a little bit, but I was able to go to the gym today and get a decent workout in. I didn't push my arms too much just because it was still a little sore, but even then, I still felt like I was able to do a bit more than I thought I could at the gym, despite the sore arm. So glad I got it over with, instead of putting it off till later, which I guess in my case, I did feel the need to get it ASAP. Just because of the fact that I've gotten it twice at this point. So I didn't want to take any chances of, well, I should be good. Well, I should have COVID immunity for the rest of the year anyways, but nonetheless, better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. I do miss the days when I wouldn't get sick though, I'll admit that much. I guess I just gotta deal with it now at this point. Phew. Phew. Leave me alone, rhinos. Phew. Phew. That was close. A little too close for comfort, but I did it at least. Guess when again. God damn it. Well, might as well try. Might as well. I will hate it if my only dubs today are from this mode, because this is the mode I actually don't really like too much. Yeah, cool, yeah. Someone's coming from there, aren't they? There we go. Just going to this final round at the moment. Okay. God damn it. We're doing so well too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. 8 more seconds? Should be able to clutch it out. Hey, we got our second dub for the stream. Ready to play by the way, Malin? Or no rush again. Okay. I see. Well, one person I have no idea about. One person that's just online. And then another friend is on a different game. Still getting ready by the way, Malin? Or I'm assuming you're still getting ready though. Since I don't see you online at the moment in Fall Guys. So I'll play a couple more still on my own. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll send you an invite. Just finish the other? Okay, sick. Honestly, I wouldn't mind quitting out if you're ready to go. But otherwise, I'll just do one more until like either get to the finals or get eliminated in general. Just let me know. No, you ready? Okay, I'll just leave then. Okay, I think I see you online, so let me just double check that. Okay. Just send an invite. Well, damn, it's been an hour already. Not sure if you got the invite, but let me know if you need another invite. Okay, never mind, I see you. Alright. Actually, I guess since you're here, I would just set it to duos. So, whenever you're ready. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I'd like to get some dubs, but no big deal if we don't, since I'm really just chilling at the end of the day. So no pressure or anything. Might go for like another hour-ish at most, but we'll see how I feel. Yeah, of course I get sent back like that. still do it? Yay, I can. Yay, first. And nice, you made it as well, Madeline. Good stuff. Am I excited for this month? More or less. Because, well, obviously Attack on Titan, the actual final episode happens, which I already said it. Oh, I don't know what the manga readers read when they read it years ago, but with what I saw of the anime, I actually really liked how it ended in contrast to what the manga readers were saying. Which, I'm not gonna say it's like peak ending or anything like that, which I usually don't normally say unless it really stands out to me. But at least for me, and it seems like some other people on social media really enjoyed this ending too, which I don't think it's like the most like groundbreaking story ending ever. But with what I saw, it made sense to me, and I thought it was pretty fitting for Attack on Titan. I thought it was a good conclusion overall to Attack on Titan in general. So that already happened, and like I said, I really enjoyed it. Next weekend, I have another offline tournament, Festival of Fights. A tournament I went to last year for DNF Duel, which I went for DNF and Guilty Gear Strive last year, but after I got into top 8 for DNF, I was thinking, I was just going. I decided to DQ out Strive and play DNF. Focus on DNF instead. Which this time around, I signed up for Street Fighter 6, cause no DNF, unfortunately. And I'm not really into Guilty Gear Strive anymore either. But regardless, I don't really care how I place overall. I just want to have a good time. Like, not to say I'm not gonna try to get far. I'm still gonna try to get as far as I can. But as long as I have a good time at the end of the day. That's good enough for me, personally. And even aside from Festival of Fights, I also have Fullerton Fights again next month too, which I'll most likely go to again. I'm definitely going to, just because, like I said, the venue for it is very convenient for me. The location and venue is really convenient for me to go to before it relocates next year, which... Okay, cool, you made it. And it's like, whether I do well or not, it doesn't really matter to me. I just want to support it because it's super convenient, and I do want to support the series for whatever's near me in general. That's the plan anyways. And you're almost there, Madeline. Don't worry about it. And we should qualify anyways, though. You still got time anyways. Okay, cool. You made it. Yeah, we're good anyways. So yeah, 2 tournaments, which... So I'm only focused on Street Fighter for the time being. I might pick up Granblue Fantasy versus Rising when it launches. Maybe Tekken 8 as well, but Street Fighter 6 is going to be the priority for me regardless, just because that's my main game and all. But I did enjoy Granblue Fantasy Versus when I did play it before, just never really got into it because it was a bad time for me to really play it. Not to mention, the online wasn't the greatest either. The game almost suffered because of COVID, but thankfully it's getting its second chance at life. And secondly, it just looks fun in general. But Street Fighter 6 will definitely be the priority game regardless. Just because fighting, well, it was actually the first fighting game I did play. Not including Smash. Oh wow, you somehow made it. I thought you were about to fall off there, but good stuff. And personally, I don't really have any plans to really go back to Smash at this point either. I see that fruit screwed you over. Okay, I think it's just me. Yeah, I'll survive as long as I can, just cause. And speaking of platform fighters, I know Nick All-Star Brawl 2 is releasing this week. I'm not really. I didn't even care about the first game. He's ready to survive it. We did get it though, yeah. But yeah, for the time being, Street Fighter 6 is pretty much the priority for now. And then I guess platform fighters. I guess the older I got, the more I realized maybe platform fighters weren't too much of my thing. Like Smash was just an exception just because I did play it for a while, so some things I understood, but I guess over time stuff just stopped making sense to me in general. And by the way, this was before Fighters Pass 2 really became an issue for a lot of people. I was starting to actually feel it during 2019 with Ultimate when Ultimate I wasn't really playing it too much. But at the same time, for some reason, Smash Ultimate just didn't really appeal to me. At some point, Ultimate just didn't really appeal to me. Like, I felt like, there was a point where I felt like I sort of only stuck with it just because of the fact that I played it for years and all. I didn't feel like I was playing it because I enjoyed it at that point. Which, early on it was fine, but I guess I just fell out of it at the end. Hey, there's a finish line. There we go. And like, I'm not trying to say Smash is a bad game anyways, but it's just, I guess at some point, I did sort of start feeling like it wasn't for me. I knew some people that actually fell out of Ultimate way before me too. And Smash in general. You weren't that excited for Ultimate yourself either? I was excited for it, just more so because of the fact that, aside from everyone coming back, also being a new game and all. Which, I mean, like, I did feel like I did genuinely enjoy the game during, like, the early half of 2019. But sometime during the second half, like, probably during the summertime, sometime during the summer, it just didn't really didn't really get me, it just didn't excite me as much like it did before. Might have to take the next game route though. I feel like it's probably gonna be a smaller roster for sure. Which, granted, DLC did. The game does have great DLC crossovers, I will admit that. Whether it was characters from the previous games, or like, Okay. Somewhere around there. Hmm. God damn, where is the actual path? God damn it. This one's a hard one to get through. Oh well. Never played that before? It's only available in like team modes and such. But at that point, we started just diving constantly, hoping we were landing on the right one and not such. But it's fine. We at least made it to the finals. But anyways, I guess start seeing how the Smash community is also handling some stuff, aka like the Steve band. I do think it's a little whack, which I know the game doesn't really have a circuit or anything, so to be told, I do feel rankings for that world rankings for that game. It's also rankings in general are sort of pointless with Smash. Considering the fact that the only time a circuit was about to happen was a collab with Panda and Nintendo, but obviously a lot of shit happened, so BGBC is still around, but Panda unfortunately no longer is. Which most like at least from when I saw the bigger picture, a lot of it just looked like a really big misunderstanding. But even so, that was really well, and that was like on all parties involved. I think there was only one party at fault for all this. But, meh. But back to the point though, with the whole banning a character thing. Like, I'm fine with whether events want to ban them or not. I don't really have much of an opinion whether they should actually be banned or not. Because I do think Steve does need some changes, but I know that's not going to be happening anytime soon, because Nintendo and all. Now that support's more or less done with the game. We still made it. But anyway, but back to it all. I just find it whack that considering the stuff with the rankings and such, with the overall, with the rankings and such with Smash, the fact that they're counting banned Steve events as equal to events that don't ban Steve. In my opinion, that is a bit whack. Which, granted, I know, like, at least with Japan and a cola with Steve, he could just do events in Japan or international events that don't ban Steve and be fine, but I do think it's pretty lame that they're weighed equally and such. But meh, it is what it is at this point. I guess, I know a lot of people use this argument with Steve about how there's over, like, Steves are winning everything and such, which I know there are a competent amount of Steve players at this point, but at least for me, I feel like aside from a character being really strong to where they break the rules of the game, which granted Smash, everyone breaks the rules, so Steve does break it better than most. But at least in my opinion, I feel like there also has to be over-representation of a character to really consider warranting the ban. Hey yo, Holoshy, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the raid. Oh hey, you got a raid emote. I see. Well, let me give you a shout real quick. I saw you were on Mortal Kombat 1, which hopefully that was a good time. I hope your weekend's been well too. My weekend was alright, really, adjusting to. I had to get my I got my third booster, and I did go to the gym today, but today was pretty chill, especially having an extra hour to work with. Hope you had a good stream though, Holoshy. Still great Mortal Kombat 1 and all. Doing well, played MK1, didn't lose a single set rank. Ooh, nice. You do love those nights. Gain those rank points. And just doing well in general. Ever since you switched to a functioning character, life has been good. I bet. Which, I don't know the context about who's strong or OP in Mortal Kombat, but I did hear Reptile was on the lower end of stuff. So switching to a new character must feel liberating to be able to do stuff. That's how I feel every time I go from Manon and Jamie to Ken. Oh, what? Did you disconnect, Malin? Oh, you quit it? It's fine. I'm probably not gonna make it anyways, and I don't really care about the rewards. Don't worry about it, Malin. It's no big deal. We're just chilling at the end of the day. And which at that point, I would have been wasting my time staying in there, because unless everyone else got eliminated, I wasn't gonna make it anyways. But yeah, it's no big deal. He's Dookie. Dang. Hey, maybe they'll buff him. Maybe. And then you can switch back to him. Just like how they probably will do with Aki in Street Fighter 6. But granted, if Mortal Kombat 1 only lasts for like 1 or 2 years, then, well, rip, I guess. Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6. Never really got to talk about it, but ever since I did my monthly last weekend, I won't lie. My opinion on a few things of Street Fighter 6 did actually change. Like, whether like specific stuff or in general. Like, Ken and Cammy matchup. Before, I used to think Cammy won that matchup pretty easily, but after playing against a really good, Cammy and losing to them, in a really close Game 5 scenario though. After that, I'm playing some Cammys in rank. Regardless if I win or lost, I will admit, the more I play against Cammy nowadays, the more I feel like I'm starting to think the matchup is more so even versus losing. Or even slight losing. Which I know Angry Bird's been saying that from the get-go. Which I just felt it was like, at the very least, it was a doable matchup. For him. But I'm feeling like it is actually close to even. As well as a lot of matches I used to think were like straight up losing. Because like, if anything, I think the only matchups Ken really loses are probably like JP and Guile. But even then, JP, I'm actually fairly comfortable against overall. And Guile, it's hard, but I actually don't feel like it's that bad nowadays. At least when I've been playing lately. Granted, one guy I lost to, I'm a little pissed at him just because of the fact that, well, he was on Modern, but he wasn't really doing anything too crazy. But the thing that pissed me off is the fact that he would have done me just for the points, which he got a decent amount of points at the end of his session in general, but I looked at his rank sets and he would have done so many people. I was just like, bro, you're such a bitch for doing this. And he just happens to be a Modern player. Oh yeah, then, but back to the other opinion I have. After playing Aki's as well, I am starting to see why people say he's the worst character. She's probably the worst character at the moment in general. Which I never thought I'd be saying, but it's starting to feel like the case. For better or worse. Which, hey, maybe Aki will get buffed. Maybe. Almost there, though. There we go. Oh yeah, college night, just curious, but are you planning to get Granblue Fantasy versus Rising by any chance? Granted, I do know you're pretty full with Mortal Kombat 1 and Street Fighter 6 at the moment, and still keeping DNF Duel and Power Rangers alive as well. And I do know you plan to get Tekken 8 as well. But just curious about Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, just because that's probably going to be another one I at least try to get into. Whether I actually get into it or not is another story. But I do want to at least try it. Kinda low. It's like going crazy on DNF and Grid. I can imagine risks are just so much more addicting. Not to mention, they're pretty much hot at the moment. Considering they both released this year. And Street Fighter 6 is going strong. Mortal Kombat 1 that's also, like, despite the dust issues, it's still around for a reason. I don't see anyone. Can't tell if it. Okay, a few people have gotten eliminated. Probably not many though. Hmm. I swore I turned down the reflections, but I'll probably have to check on those settings in a bit. Probably after this game. Hey, Hollisha, at least you're doing a better job with DNF Duel than me. Otherwise, the biggest streamer for DNF was Sonic Soul for the most part. But he's pretty much moved on from anime fighters in general. Maybe DNF Duel will be bumping. We don't have a date for a Battle Mage yet, right? I'm assuming it's like coming in the winter though. But I will be playing. Which, oh yeah, I saw the Discord for... Or the DNF Duel subreddit Discord, which... Like, I'm not trying to make fun of them or anything, but... It just sucks to see when they're trying to host events. But, unfortunately... The player interest just isn't really there. Even when Brawler released. Which, if my interest in the game was still there, I probably would join at least one, but the fact DLC doesn't even get people excited anymore to at least try them. I think they're even hosting events at online tournaments anymore there, and okay, I messed up. Okay. Oh well, we tried. And those are my fault anyways. Losing there. How's Fall Guys, It's been pretty chill. I'm really just taking this weekend to chill at the moment because I got my booster or my third booster yesterday. So I didn't want to push myself too much, even though I could be playing Fire Emblem 3 Hopes instead. Really just taking this chance to chill and all tonight. Which it's been fun too, by the way. Whenever you're ready, by the way, Nalen. But tonight has been pretty chill with Fall Guys. Which granted, I don't even play this game too often nowadays, but I still enjoy it. Fun to chill and such when I don't feel like doing anything too crazy. Ooh, this one. Okay, I sort of messed up there, but we're chilling. There we go. Almost there, man. Almost there. Nice. If that person. Hope Fall Guys is streaming well though. Thank you for asking, Holoshy. Even with that said, I am gonna need to get on the Street Fighter 6 grind again. Mostly because of some events coming up. I love this practice in general. Oh yeah, speaking of events, so I do have festival fights next weekend, and then I have my monthly at the end of this month. I had to skip out on the West Coast Rumble tournament, unfortunately, just because, again, I got my booster yesterday, so I didn't really want to push myself too hard. But I do plan to enter NuckleDu's online monthly this month, which is November 18th. AKA the weekend after Festival of Fights, so I'm more or less down to enter that as long as nothing pops up for me, but we'll see how it goes. I wanted to enter the first one, but unfortunately COVID hit me, so... Which I was starting to get better at least, but I just played it safe and said, Kate, I need DQ. The second time, it was actually the same day as West Coast Rumble, but which I could have entered, but I realized too late, so I was like, next month, so... I do actually want to enter at least one of NuckleDu's online monthlies. Not to mention NuckleDu's a cool guy too, so yeah. Yay, first. Good job, Malin. Oh yeah, I think I have the Moogle costume actually, now that I think about it. Hope I'll get there now. Catch you later though. Okay, for sure, Holoshock. For sure. First, send us down my way again, Holoshock. Thank you again for the raid earlier, and hopefully I'll see you next time whenever that is. And hopefully we can get some games in with Street Fighter 6 as well. Since it's been a while since we played each other in that. Regardless, have a good night, Holoshy, and I'll see you next time. Ooh, slide climb. Fun one. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. No Yeetus, but... I should be able to get through it fairly quickly. Hopefully. Oh yeah, and also regarding Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising, I might try to do some online events for that game as well. No guarantees though, but... The game is going to be crossplay, and granted, I probably am going to play it on PC because it shouldn't be too stressful on my laptop. Hopefully. No promises though. Like I said, I don't even know how into the Granblue Fantasy versus I will be. But I'll try it at least. Anyways, 1 second. Was I affected by daylight savings? I was, which is why I ended up waking up at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Or at least sometime around 5. Which I did try to sleep, but once it hit 5:30, I was like, I might as well get up. Oh yeah, so it's like 10 for you now, because daylight savings ended. Man, it feels like 10 o'clock, but I'm looking at my clock, and it's pretty much saying 9. I'm like, really? Man, really? Which, hey, I do get extra hours to work with, but it just feels so much later than it should be to where I've mentioned it a few times, but like I said, mentioned before, I don't care whether I'm on daylight savings or not. I just wish I could just stick with one time zone instead of two, because it just gets tiring keeping track of it every time for me personally. I'd rather just stick with one and be be good with it for the rest of my life, and honestly. Regardless if I gain an hour or lose an hour, I just want to stick with one. Like before, I probably used to enjoy this because of extra sleep and all, but over time, it's just like, eh. I'd rather just stick with one time zone thr- instead of instead of two. Eh, first. Apparently, there's supposed to be a bill, so we don't. We a bill so we can, or a bill was was or is in the works to get rid of it, but I have no idea what's going on there. Well, with that said, I guess I might as well make use of the hour, cause yeah. Which is why I did start streaming a little early as a result. Earlier than when I usually would. And I did get to go to the gym early today too, because of it. So I'm grateful for that. And watching Capcom Pro Tour France. But like I said, regardless, overall, I would rather just stick with one time zone. But I did at least make the best of it. So I can't really complain too much. Jesus, you people run so quick. Try to take up too many tiles too quickly. As in you people in front. I see people, well, 3 people got eliminated. Bro, why are you trying to grief me? It's not even moving that quick right now. I know the middle's pretty much taken, so... I do want to save the tiles for later. And so I'm trying to take as much as I can. But I didn't even remember my pathing in general. Oh no. Phew, somehow survived. Oh. Yay, we won. Anyways, been enjoying the gym too? For sure, for sure. Watching yourself working out once you recover from the illness? As long as you're able to. As long as you feel like it, and able to. But it would be fun to watch as well. It would be fun. But nice though. And not to mention add more variety for your streams as well. Oh well, on to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one. Oh, Seesaws. I have not been on this one in a while. I have not been on this for a while. Oh, should be fun. And let's see if people actually know how to do balanced seesaws now. Which I have low expectations of that, unfortunately. Here we go. Here we go. Don't screw me over, please. Okay, I'll be good. I will be good. Cool. First place. Nice. This one. Of course I'm in the back. It should be fine, hopefully. And I got forced here. Okay, so far so good. Of course I got hit by a balloon though. Cool. Okay, not first, but it's fine. I'll take second. What else I want to talk about, though? Talk about Street Fighter 6, my plans for it, footballing events and such. Oh yeah, also this month, so I did see some places are doing like Black Friday sales already, and some places are doing buy two get one free for video game stuff and such. Which, man, I was looking at some deals earlier. There are actually two games I do want to get: Star Wars Jedi Survivor and Assassin's Creed Mirage. So I have two games I already want to get. The only downside is there's no third game I actually want to get at the moment. If I do get one, it probably would be like Forspoken if anything, but even then, I'm not really too interested in getting it otherwise. It would just be for the sake of having it, but even then, I don't even know how good the game, or I don't know how, I've heard some people tell me the game is fun, but short, which, hey, if I get it for free, I guess I wouldn't mind too much. Hey, Gale, welcome to the stream. I'll get to you, Chaz. I'm making you want to get back into Fall Guys? Hey, it is a free game, and you can always come back to it at any time. Hope your studying's been well, though, Gale. I need to grieve someone, though. Or I would like to grieve someone, but the scenario is just hard for me, too. I was gonna play Fire Emblem 3 Hopes instead today, but part of me just wanted to chill because I got my booster yesterday and all. I'm probably not gonna be playing for too much longer anyways, but I just wanted to stream since I haven't streamed in a few days. On the days I usually would, too. And it's also been a while since I've touched this game, so I figured why not. I judge at 6 p.m. specifically, so I don't have to do it and now you feel good. Yep, it always feels nice when you get stuff done early. Oh shoot, that reminds me, I still need to get the laundry out. Get the laundry. Wait, it's been there for a few hours at this point, but I'll do it after the stream. Man, I did it early too, but I guess I got busy with other things. I forget, you do have to go by Luke nowadays too, or at least you have been going by Luke. But nice to hear something's been well though. I should probably move out this, just to be safe. Hopefully this range will be fine. Oh wait, it's not fine. I guess we'll see if I can make it somehow. Well, if there's another person gone and someone else just got griefed. Two people got... Okay, maybe I can make it still. Get away from me. Really? That wasn't enough. Damn. Oh well. Still open either. Thing is, they're doing change it. Jason. Your name in general to Luke, or wait, we qualified? I thought we got eliminated. I'm pretty sure we got eliminated. Unless it's a glitch. But, interesting. Because, well, I guess I can see that. But I know you can't do that and all. At one point, though, I was wondering if you're going by, well, you're already going by JSAT Sapphire. How the hell do we make it in? Well, I'm not complaining. But yeah, at one point I was just thinking, if you're going by Luke, I feel like you can either, I was thinking you can either make that your real name or, well, if you're going with the name change. Name change and all. But again, I got nothing against it. Okay, I think it's this one. Cool. I do wonder why Luke's. I still do wonder about the whole thing with Luke itself. But I got no problems with it because it is your name at the end of the day. And not to mention, the coincidence is just funny regardless. With Street Fighter 6 and all. That's the part that makes me laugh the most, honestly. But it's a nice masculine sounding name. I also like Jason too in that regards. But both are fine at the end of the day. Whatever you feel like is for you, fits you best for it, I mean. Okay, final. Okay, so I'm down to play a little bit more, but after this one, I do need to take a small break because Gail, you did just remind me. I did do something that I did earlier today that I forgot to take out, which is not the biggest deal in the world, but yeah. Do I seem like a Jason? I feel like it could work, honestly. Hey, we got one. Okay. Still good, thankfully. Okay, still good. God damn it. I feel like, but yeah, I do feel like Luke or JC could still see you, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty neutral about most names in general. But that's just me, though. Anyways, I'll be right back. Just need to take care of something real quick. But yeah, back to, alright, granted, I guess back to the whole name thing. I've never really been one to judge people with, or as, like, well, not judge per se, but I've never really been one to say whether people look, how people look, or what people's names are just by their looks and such. Because there are so many different names around the world. Which, by the way, my real name, well, it's already tagged my Instagram, which it is Thomas, but I go by, I'm sort of known in most gaming communities as Exia, which, depending on what people want to call me by, I'm pretty much okay with either at this point. I sort of just got used to tags just because that's what people were doing initially, but I know some people use their real names as tags anyways. And I know some friends are more comfortable calling me by my real name versus my tag, so yeah. So I don't really have a preference at that point either way. But end of the day though, I'll just call people with what they feel most comfortable with. At least that's how I operate with names and such. But otherwise, no real preference for me personally. And yep, first place. You're almost there, man. Don't worry about it. You're just right. You're right there. Okay, that was unfortunate, but you are right there. Hey, Mass. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, Madeline, don't forget to dive as well sometimes for momentum. Later, anyways. Not immediately, but when you're in the air, sometimes you can dive as well, just for a bit of momentum. Just something to remember with some gaps and such. Anyways, how's it going though, Mass? Hope you had a good weekend. But I assume you were sleeping for most of today. Not to mention daylight savings did hit as well. But hope you had a good one though, nonetheless. Just chilling with Fall Guys at the moment. Since I did get my booster yesterday, and I could have been continuing Three Hopes instead, but I don't want to but since I haven't done this in a while and I didn't want to push myself too hard, I was like, let's just do this, because why not? Okay, somehow made it through all that. This is gonna be a little hard though, if I'm being honest. So going to see your Ace on Fall Guys as always. It's been a bit since I played Fall Guys, but most of tonight is just really to chill and all. But we've also been getting a lot of old maps as well, so it hasn't been too much to really adjust to. Outside of remembering some stuff. Okay. I should have grabbed them earlier. Oh well. Still made it. Sleepy as heck, though. Happens. But even today, though, with daylight savings, we did get an extra hour of sleep, but truth be told, I actually woke up early, around like 5:30 a.m. Or, I woke up around 5-ish. 5 a.m.-ish. And I tried to sleep in and all, but at some point I was just like, fine, I'll wake up. So yeah. Oh, this one I haven't done in a while either. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully. Oh yeah, Matt, did you see the finale for Attack on Titan by any chance? I'm not sure if you're into it, but considering the finale did happen and all. 2 bananas of and one of whatever that is. Not sure if you're into Attack on Titan either. 2 bananas, one of that. Oh. Let's do bananas then. Oh, oh yeah, you mentioned you've been lazy with it. Bro, you should watch it though. It's a pretty good one. Now I remember from Larry's chat. Hmm. 3 coconuts, 2 bananas, and 1 green thing. It's legit worth watching though, especially now that it's actually finished. 3 coconuts, 2 bananas, I think, right? Okay, cool. I was right. One, two. Okay, 4 reds, 3 coconuts. 4 red, 3 coconuts. I did. 2 greens and 2 purples? I'm not sure what those are. Guava? Possibly. Hopefully it's this? Okay, truth be told, I actually had no idea what it was, but good thing it was this. Oh, this one. Okay. This one's a little hard without comms, but we can make this work. Okay. One, two, three. Mhm. Oh, Madeline, don't touch those, actually. There we go. Okay, this one's a simple one. Yeah. Okay. And then someone has to get the sensor. What is this? Okay. There we go. Okay. No. Cool. Okay. So it's like this one, this one, this one, these two, these two. I think we're missing something. Oh, we're just missing one on the bottom, which should be good. Or, Oh, okay, these. I'll do this. Don't worry. Oh wait. Oh. Okay. These. This one. I'll clear these. Definitely this. Cool. Good stuff, man. I think we were the last ones to qualify, but like, hey, it's fine. It's fine, man. Again, we're doing this without comms, so and we still made it work. So don't worry about it. We still made it work at the end of the day. You're good, though. You're good. I had to say earlier, this was the one that's going to be hard to do without comms, but it's doable. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Now this will go. Okay, we found a path forward for most people. Hmm. Light for a second, but we should be good though. That was a close one. I did try to screw someone over, but it didn't work, unfortunately, but all good. We good. Top 3. Oh, top 4, more so. Probably because one team tied. Not this one. The one I actually don't like. The only final. This is actually my least favorite final at the moment. But, we'll try nonetheless. Why did I get pushed back? Perhaps I'll try to have freaking fans. I don't think I'm gonna make it, unfortunately. Oh, This might be my chance, actually. Shit, someone's behind me, though. Oh, fuck. I had it. Man, I choked that. Oh, well. I barely missed it, but... Yeah, I just don't like the RNG with the whole race course, or... The idea of their maze is fine, but... The RNG on this stage sucks, but... Oh well. It is what it is. I just choked at the end, though, but... Oh well. Anyways, I'll probably do a few more anyways at this point. Either I'll try to get a dub, or we end on a dub, or could do like 2 or 3 more. Until you stop and switch games yourself. Okay, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, either a dub, or we go for like 2 or 3 more game rounds. Roughly speaking. Okay. But anyway, we'll see how far we do. We'll see how far we can go. Fruits, why? Hey, I actually flew somehow. First time I've done that in a while. Nice. Oh yeah, man, I actually didn't get to tell you, so I haven't seen any Black Friday deals for like specific games too much this year, but I did see a buy two get one free sale for some retailers like Target and Amazon. And they actually do have Assassin's Creed Mirage on them, which I am planning to get them at, well, I'm tempted to get Star Wars Jedi Survivor and Assassin's Creed Mirage. The only issue is I'm not sure which third game I want to go alongside with them, because that would probably be the free game I get. But we might get to Assassin's Creed Mirage sooner than I think, but I'll see how I feel. Your birthday's on a Black Friday? Well, time to get them to treat you. Time to get your family to treat you to something. Hopefully there's something you might want this year, though. Hopefully. Which, truth be told, there isn't really too much I want at the moment since I have my laptop already. Last year was on Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, true. Today, our birthdays keep getting moved up by a day. Not shopping for clothes and doing a birthday stream. Ah, gotcha. Which, oh yeah, speaking of that, I should shop for more clothes as well, which probably a mixture of shoes and more pants, if anything. Which I have an alright amount of pants, but some of them I am sort of outgrowing, so I should probably get some new ones soonish during Black Friday and the holidays. Because like most of my clothes, I ended up buying were like business-like clothes or business casual-like clothes. Because I thought I would need that for work, but my job is actually pretty casual with what we wear as such, so yeah. Which is still nice to have them at least, but I actually don't need them that much. So I'm probably gonna need to get some new clothes. I probably want to get some new pants this year. Possibly shirts. We'll see. I could probably get more shoes as well. I really only have like 2 pairs of shoes, but I have a few other that again are more so formal shoes, but I actually haven't used those formal shoes since like last year, near the end of last year. So yeah. So that's probably gonna be something I get, and I actually still need to see if I get any gifts for anyone, since I actually haven't really done that yet. Most of it would probably be simple, either games or something else in general. But I'll see. Nice to meet you, Malin. Good stuff. Yeah, I haven't really thought about gifts yet, but I could probably worry about that later. Secret Santa? Last time I did that was with Gale's Discord, actually, now that I think about it. Not sure if my other friend group wants to either, but granted, we didn't even do that last year. Or we haven't done it at all now that I think about it, but we'll see. Yep, like 2 years ago or something, which was very nice. Wonder if people would be down to it again. Hmm, maybe some of them would. I'm probably gonna be just doing my own thing though with gifts. Probably. Oh, crap. I'll see if I can eliminate anyone. Wow, I almost eliminate myself there. Yeah, I feel like these don't take too long to explode nowadays. Hey, I got rid of one. Cool. Dude, they explode so much faster now. What the hell happened? Hey, we might make it actually. We might make it. We should be fine though. Didn't get anyone unfortunately, but damn, these bombs explode so much faster now. Not sure what changed, but interesting. Oh well, we made it though. So I'm okay with that. Oh, this one. Not sure how this works in a team format. I do see a lot of breaks, so that I'm not in a good starting point, unfortunately. Oh, there's 28 of our rings. Hey, there we go. Easy. Man, I'm so salty. I've never actually won the Sonic event when it was going, when it did. Like, I usually made it to the finals, but I was never able to win one. That was short. I went to the areas that spawned the most rings to collect them for us. That's why our score was really high, or was really high early on. Why this one again? Of all the ones we could have gotten. Why this one, man? Oh well, might as well try. Yeah. That's a good start. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. An actual straightforward path. Oh hey, we won. Well, I'll take it. Probably didn't deserve it. We probably didn't deserve it, but we got it. But true, we did get some redemption here at least. And I think that'll be a nice way to end the stream as well. On it's up. Best streaming ever? Best duo ever. But anyways, GG's, man. Fun playing with you. And I guess I'm about to collect these as well, because why not? And I don't really care too much about this, but oh. But yeah, it was fun playing as always. Always nice to chill and such too with this kind of game. But yeah, that was a nice chill Fall Guys session tonight. Always nice to come back to this game just to chill if I don't feel like pushing myself too hard and such. Which man, I'm still looking at my kudos, which I'm never gonna run out of this at this rate. The fact that it's almost 3K is ridiculous to me, but... And I don't have much to spend it on, unfortunately. Oh well. Anyways. Just gonna turn on some settings for next time. And yeah. But anyways, I guess like I said, that'll probably do it for me for tonight. I'll probably be back tomorrow with more Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, most likely. Probably. But we'll see how it goes. With that said, let's go raid Madeline. Since we were playing with each other. So yeah. Not sure what time I'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully sooner rather than earlier. Hopefully at an earlier time, but we'll see. Or hopefully around the usual time, but because of daylight savings, we'll see. But anyways, though, but yeah, once again, Fire Emblem 3 Hopes probably for the rest of the week. And then probably no streams next weekend, aka or this weekend, I guess, because I'm gonna be at a tournament and maybe I'll stream on the Sunday after, but we'll see how I feel. But 3 Hopes this week at least, prior to it. Regardless, though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care, everyone, and have a good night.